Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Can you believe it? Markets literally selling off, crashes, China trade wars. What are people doing? They're buying XRP. That's what they're doing. Look at this. This is my portfolio. The S&P going down thousands and tens of thousands of dollars a day, literally being decimated off a cliff. This is my portfolio, 30 grand down in a month. Since Trump's come in power, we're down $36,000, 30% in 3 months. What's happening? People are buying XRP. Every single major indice is down. Every index is down. Every major a company is being decimated, and yet XRP is up. This is quite incredible to see. We've always said that XRP is a $10 stock. We've always said if anything's going to remain, it'll be XRP. But never in my life did I expect to see it do so well. Bitcoin is flat today. No one's buying Bitcoin today. And let's just remind ourselves as well, gold is being sold. The digital asset, everyone regards, or the safe haven asset, they regard as gold. Gold is being sold. And people are buying not the digital gold that you might say is Bitcoin. They're buying XRP. This is a phenomenal day. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not encouraging anyone to buy it. I'm not encouraging anyone to chase it. I'm not doing that. But we've said it's a $10 asset. Crashes like this, crashes come. We've had a few down days. We said 50% over and over again, but we've consistently said it's a $10 asset. We've said if when all crypto goes away, which it will, what will be left? Bitcoin and XRP. Look at this. This is the overall markets today. You can see that a lot of crypto is up today. But this is what worries me a little bit. There's a lot of meme coins and joke coins and fart coins and God knows what else, binky bonks, also up. But it does seem to me that people are running away. Retail investors, I can't imagine any institution is doing this, but any retail investor is running away from the main indexes and buying crypto. But not all. We've got PI down 7%, Wall is down 8.9%, we've got S up 10.5%, Pepe is up 5.8%. Don't chase this, folks. TON, one of our members, his favorites, TON, that's down 6%. So be very careful. But nevertheless, I just thought I'd have to mention it, that XRP is up 2% today. When you look at this, you've got gold down today. The defensive stock, gold, where you go in a storm. Let me go and look at the two other big defensive stocks, J&J, Coca-Cola. Traditional safe havens are not working anymore. How do you invest in a market like this? How do you navigate this? I tell you now, it's flipping impossible. I haven't got a clue. Honestly, there's no sense of value. There's no sense of reasoning. There's no sense of anything. It's what we're creating is total and utter chaos. Well, I said I'd be here live through everything. I'm here. I'm facing it. We had a crash show this morning. We've got the Fed, Jerome Powell, live with potential rate cuts, emergency rate cuts. You can see it below here. Fed live in just 45 minutes. We're going to be covering that live. You cannot afford not to tune in for that. We're going to cover it. What's he going to do? Is he going to do an emergency rate cut to stimulate the market, print money? God knows. Well, right now, everyone is buying XRP. There's no words for it. There's no sense. Let me bring you some headlines today. Let me just let you know what's going on around the world. The biggest stock movers today are Apple, GameStop, STLA. The biggest gainers today, GameStop, a meme stock buying Bitcoin, is up 3%. Retail investors are going bonkers. They are literally beating Wall Street today. They are buying GameStop. Look at this. I'm not making this stuff up, folks. This has just come through to me a couple of seconds ago. One of the biggest gainers today is GameStop. Look at this. We've got to put it on the screen. I'm like, I've got no words. Clearly I do have words because I'm speaking, but I've never in the 4 years that I've been investing a meme stock. Why? Because it's buying Bitcoin. It used borrowed money, your money, diluted the stock to buy GameStop, to buy Bitcoin. But this is not about GameStop. It's about XRP. This is bonkers. What else have I got for you? Trump assures, hang on a minute, let me read this to you. This is a big story. This is just out a few seconds ago. This is what Trump is saying in all capital letters. We're getting some. My head's gonna blow up in a minute. I can't even contain the stress. It's like, if anyone's not stressed today, I don't know what is. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm losing thousands a day. I'm stressed. I don't mind telling you. Never seen anything like it. Trump assures investors that his policies never change. To the many investors coming in to the United States and investing massive amounts of money, my policies will never change. This is a great time to get rich, richer than ever before. I don't feel that. I don't feel that at all. Still, equity markets continuing. Hang on a minute. Let me just get rid of this on the screen. I seem to have some crazy thing. There we go. That's better. Donald Trump's now. This to me sounds desperate. Buy America. It's great. Well, I bought America and it's going down the toilet. Everyone's buying XRP and GameStop. All right. Still, equity markets continue to bleed red, with the Nasdaq dropping 4.3%, the S&P down 3.2%, the Dow down 2.8%. In early Friday trading, the 10-year Treasury yield sank below the 4% to 3.94%. The dollar index, meanwhile, edged up 0.1%. He also touted the March job numbers, which came in stronger than expected, adding that his policies are already working. Hang tough. We can't lose, he said. The job numbers have nothing to do with the rate cuts. To do with tariffs. They were done earlier. How can he use that as a win? But he is. He's saying, buy America. Well, I'm buying America and nobody else is. I'm the only one. Look at my portfolio. I'm buying America as it goes down 10 grand a day. I'm losing like 10 grand a day. $10,000 a day, and everyone's buying XRP and GameStop. I can't believe it. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. And Donald Trump is going, the job numbers are to do with me. They've got nothing to do with you. They were only compiled 2 days ago. Oh man, it's got nothing to do with tariffs and what you've done there. But that's what you're telling everyone. Buy America, it's great. Well, I'm buying America and it ain't working out so well for me, I can tell you. Anyway, XRP today, there's no reason for it. There's no amazing story for XRP. No one's coming out of the woodwork and saying XRP's just done something. It's just people are buying it and they're using it as a digital safe haven. Let me bring in some of your comments. Hi family, poor man, rich man. Hello everyone, says Alex. I finally cracked the top 10 of holders. Holler, says Jocelyn. WB Gang, I've no idea what that means. Hello, everyone. Canada, East Coast, checking in. The Art of Read, how you doing? Bought some Coca-Cola and VU, just holding. XRP, about 10% of my total portfolio. Congratulations. Martin, what's your prediction for Monday? Green, I can't make any predictions right now. Nothing makes any sense. Sell the S&P, take Nvidia below 100, 95, safe haven, gold down, J&J down, Coca-Cola down, and buy Binky Bonk coin. We've got meme coins up today. XRP, I understand it, but everything else, it's nuts. I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe the Trump coin's up today. I'm loving it. Jeffrey Diamond, I'm not loving this. This is nuts. I can't analyze this. I can't rationalize this. Sitting in the 5-minute, 1-minute view has been a decent swing. Think you needed to wait to make the video yesterday. Fair play for warning about crypto prices, but we buy the dips on XRP like you do on S&P. No difference. And XRP investors, traders, I can't talk for. Thank you, Nick Jones. Look at it go. INTC puts printing. Hope everyone looks advantage off the slide. Sounds like the crypto market. XRP is a big fake out. Suck you in on Friday just to dump it for over the weekend misery. LOL. How long will the Fed rate? How long till the Fed rate cuts? We're going to get a guaranteed rate cut in June, but in half an hour, in fact, in a few minutes, I'm covering Fed Jerome Powell live. It's going to be a live event, and Fed, we might get an emergency rate cut. He's crashing out, Raymond. 2.5 rates cuts. Good news for XRP holders. Ripple has locked 700 million XRP in escrow, ensuring controlled supply. Last month, 700 million XRP was returned without the usual 1 billion release, maintaining stability. Who is buying XRP right now? It seems like an absolutely crazy thing to do, but people are buying it. The markets are going down the toilet. XRP is going up. Best advice is to hold cash in Robinhood for 4.5%. I have to say, not a bad idea right now, but if rates come down, oh man, you can't even keep up with this. XRP with 3 to 4 figures by 25th, 26th. There's no evidence to support that at all. $10, yeah, but not three figures. I have said Nvidia might be a retest 93.95, said Alex. Can you guys hear the money printers firing up? Yes, we can. Oh, yes, we have. I need to go to members only because I can't answer all the questions. We've got a lot of guests coming in today. I only want to, I've got to focus on my members. So let me switch to members only. Okay, we are in members only now. Please give me your thoughts and comments. Take a breath, Martin. I can't cope with this. I cannot. I am buying XRP. XRP is king moves. I know what you hold. XRP, the most responsible stable coin in the world. Make no mistake about it. Does the rate cut affect the S&P? Rate cuts is good for everything. Absolutely. Rate cuts are good for everything. Does rate cut affect the S&P? Stephen, Doc, I'm so confused. Are we back to everyone's confused. Everyone's confused. Right, folks. We've got Fed Jerome Powell. We've got Fed Jerome Powell talking about rate cuts, emergency rate cuts, 5 expected this year now. You can't analyze this. You can't rationalize this. My portfolio is losing 10 grand a day. It's the worst I've ever seen it. And I literally got no words. Everyone is dumping all gold. Everyone is dumping safe havens, Coca-Cola and J&J, and the world is just buying meme coins. XRP is not. We're bullish on XRP. That's why I'm not talking about anything else. But all meme coins are up today. I don't know what's going on. This makes no sense whatsoever. But it's what people are doing. They're chasing markets down. They're selling on the way down, which is a mistake, and they're buying on the way up, which is a mistake. But there it is. It's happening live in front of your face. The world is upside down. Trump's created chaos, and it's working. And if you want chaos in the world and you can't rationalize anything, you've got it. Quite frankly, I can't cope with it. All right? I don't mind telling you. It's ridiculous. All right? So here we go. We're going to switch over now to Jerome Powell live. We're going to cover Jerome Powell live, giving his thoughts on rate cuts and everything else. We don't know what we're going to get, but here is the Fed. This is going to be live in a few minutes. I'm going to cover it live, of course. XRP, crypto, we'll be all over it if you want to join us for that. All right. I'm going to give you the link here now. Oh my God. I'm literally going to have a bloody heart attack on the show. This is unbelievable. Rate cuts. Fed live. Everything we've ever known is upside down, inside out, spinning around, out of control. There is the Fed rate cuts. We're going to be live there in a few minutes' time. All right? You might want to join me. We'll talk about XRP. We'll talk about Bitcoin. We'll talk about everything. This is my live position. We're down. I'm losing 10 grand a day. If anyone who's not stressed by this anyone who's not stressed by what's going on right now, you're not aware of what the hell's going on. You should be worried. If you're not worried, if you think that this is great, that we're driving every economy into the ground, I don't know what to say, because this isn't great. Whew, hell. All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to switch over to Jerome Powell in a couple of minutes. Let me just answer a few more questions. The live phone-in is on. In fact, I haven't got time for the live phone-in. Let me turn the phone line off. Surprised on the selling of gold. I know. I can't believe it. TJ Snyder. Calming. Hang in there. We're here with you. Dennis Keefe. Margin, please go make yourself a common cup of tea. I'm going to. Slow breast, brother. He tries to keep stiffing Stump. He tries to keep stiffing Trump. They're going to get rid of him eventually. You're talking about the Fed. What on earth is going on? I've no idea. I've no bloody idea. The stock market is literally going down the flipping toilet, and everyone is buying meme coins. XRP, also good, of course. But, I mean, seriously? Look at this. You dump gold, J&J and Coca-Cola, and you buy this lot. Now, I understand XRP, but Grass, Bonk, Atom, Pepe, Fartcoin, seriously? I understand XRP, but come on. What the friggin' hell is going on here? Every analyst is upside down. I can't rationalize this, folks. I'm sorry, but I can't. There's no sense to it. There's no sense left. So now we're going to go to Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell's going to talk about rate cuts. God knows what that's going to do. I don't know. The rule book's gone out the window. I don't know who's running the world right now, but it's not anyone I know. Let me just show you again, in case there's any confusion. The fastest decline of any president in history. 30% in 3 months. $40,000 in 3 months. And what do people do in response? They sell gold, defensives, and they buy Fartcoin. Well, you tell me how that makes sense. You tell me how that makes sense. If someone knows what makes sense here, you tell me. And if you're going to tell me I should just sell all my S&P and just put it all in Fartcoin or Binky Bonk, I don't know. Now, XRP, I get it. I'm with you. I'm with you on it. But look at this, folks. We got GameStop up today. The only reason it's up because it was borrowing money to buy Bitcoin. How crazy is that? It diluted its own shareholders, not profits. It diluted the shareholders to buy GameStop, to buy Bitcoin. Think of it. Think of it. There's no logic. Trump coin. What's Trump coin doing? Trump coin. Here we go. This is the Trump coin. It's down 81%. No one's buying Trump coin. But you'll buy Fartcoin. I don't get it. I can't make sense of it. I can't make sense of it. I'm telling you, folks, I can't make sense of it. I don't know what to say. I don't know. At what point do I sell for huge losses? I don't know. I don't know. And now everyone's selling gold to buy Binky Bonk. Look at this. Look at gold. All right. Well, we're now going to switch over to listen to Jerome Powell. Don't know why. Don't know why. Because he'll probably tell us to buy Fartcoin. I'm very disappointed today. I'm very disappointed because education, knowledge means nothing. hell. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. Well, we're going to switch over to Jerome Powell. We're going to cover it live. We're going to see if Jerome Powell says we should all buy XRP and Binky Bonk. XRP makes sense, but don't expect him to say that. Slow breast, brother. Martin, please go and make yourself a cup of tea. I'm going now. Surprised on selling the gold. Cuts are fine, but emergency cuts send them more. Yes, they do. I'm laughing on my own with what's going on. What kind of market is this? And crypto market. I think stress is hitting me now and making me laugh. Mate, I'm with you, mate. You're going to dump the S&P. You're going to dump gold. You're going to dump Coca-Cola to buy any crypto you can get your hands on. After today, this show will never be the same again because I am a long-term investor. I study numbers. I read balance sheets, and none of that today has any sense on anything. I hope I'm right. And that normalcy, I don't know. Normalcy. I'm going to go with normalcy. I just made it up. We'll come back. I'm not stressed. I am prepared. Not fair to say that. Those of us not stressed do not know what is going on. Hang on a minute. I am not stressed. I am prepared. Not fair to say that those of us who are not stressed do not know what is going on. It is very fair to say, Stacey, people are being wiped out all over the world and you're saying I'm not bothered, it's fine. I just bought XRP. XRP, as good as it is still speculative. It doesn't earn any money and businesses are being wiped out. People are losing their pensions, losing their money. Businesses are being shut down all over the world. People are losing everything and you're going, it's okay, it's not a problem, I'm not stressed, I'm not bothered, I'm up on XRP.
Sayfof has become a member.
This isn't good. Thank you, Sayfof, thank you. It's not fair to say that they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. If you are okay with this, I don't know what to say, Stacey. Good. I mean, I'm happy for you. I'm really happy that you're happy that the world has gone upside down, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy, and I'm not on about me personally losing money. I'm saying I'm not happy because the world is going to crap. And to say it doesn't matter, and it's okay, it's not. I mean, what is that? I'm not stressed at all because I'm tempted just like a tulip crash in 1637. The crypto market is pumping and none of us have a clue why. Well, everyone's just selling. Everyone's selling everything of value and buying XRP. But they're not in mass. I've got to be honest, all right? Because we've lost $7 trillion. $7 trillion on the markets. We've not got 1% of that gone into XRP. So I'm offering an initial coin offering to my launch on Bumflump. People are probably send the market to buy crypto. They're leaving the market to go underground. Breaking Bitcoin bouncing exchanges hit an all-time low. Huge supply shock incoming. I believe you are right, Stacey. Is it the pumpers who are planning to dump? It's the herd mentality. I would not be chasing this. Not be chasing XRP today. Just because it's up. You can't do that. Need up 25%. See up 25% up on grass. On grass. Yeah, you're literally smoking grass if you're buying that. You need a recliner, Martin. My Bumfluff coin will be blown away. Fart coin. Smash the like button. Smash the like. Yeah, can everyone tap the like button, please? Because I'm sharing this out. You're watching me literally get wiped out, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Matthias donated 50 Norwegian kroner through a super chat. Can someone please pull the plug on this simulation?
Simulation. That's exactly it. It's a flipping simulation. What you're watching right now isn't real. It ain't real. If someone said to me this was AI and I made this stuff up, look at it. Let's sell gold. Let's sell defensives. Let's sell J&J and Coca-Cola, the S&P. Let's sell every asset that produces anything, and let's buy every meme coin in the world. Please tap the like button. Share this out. We've got, I don't know. How many we got watching? 700 people watching. Please tap the like button. Help me out, folks. I'm bringing you the news about XRP today. A pain to myself, right? Oh, God. Martyn laughed to keep from crying. Everyone, if you could smash the like button, please. And XRP is still going. All right. Okay. What we got to do now, folks, I've got to switch across to Fed Jerome Powell, rate cuts, live speech, XRP continuation, you name it. We'll go in there now. So join me for that. Holy moly.
Alex 3206 donated £2 through a super chat. You have a minute to call Martyn. Haha.
Alex, no, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to the XRP Fed live rate cuts, and you can call in then. All right. So I've given everyone the link. Yeah, Fed rate cuts. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Okay. And breathe, relax.
SR Nutritivo donated €2 through a super chat.
Oh my God.
Everything will stabilize at some point.
All cents, 40 grand. Everything we know, everything we've learned, everything we understand is out the window. Fart coin. We've got one called Grass. Up. Insane. It's up 25%. Pepe. Well, okay. So now we run the world like idiots. XRP fine. But why is it pumping today? It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. We're in bear market territory now. The NASDAQ is officially in the bear market now. Now we got another 10%. This is what I said on the Rose Garden. I said it would go down 20%. And it's happening.
Dan Russell donated $2 and 79 cents through a super chat. Order Earl Grey, you're holding long term. Focus.
Can't hold in the long term, mate. Gonna get wiped out. There's not much left to go. If it keeps going like this, I'll be wiped out. And I can't believe it.
DRM donated $27 and 99 cents through a super chat.
Okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep learning. We're going to keep reading. We're going to keep studying, even if no one else cares about that. Everyone sells America when the Englishman buys it. No one reads balance sheets. No one cares about value. Let's just buy anything. Let's buy fart coin. XRP makes sense, but everything else, you shouldn't be buying XRP either. I mean, I don't. On a pump like this is crazy. Nothing I know now makes sense. So you've got the link. We're going to switch across. We're going to keep this going. I've got Jerome Powell. We've got live speech. God knows what's going to happen there. Okay, folks, we're going to keep this XRP going. We're going to switch over to the Fed report because if Jerome Powell...
Josh Monroe donated $5 through a super chat. Martin, remember to take a break soon.
Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. We got to stay with it. We never give in. We never give up. Doing the right thing has to be always the right thing. It has to be the right thing. It has to be the right thing. If we don't keep doing the right thing, it's not the right thing. We've got to keep doing it. All right? So we're going to go over now to Jerome Powell. We're going to go continue watching XRP. We're going to see what Jerome Powell says about rate cuts. We're going to cover it live. We're going to keep watching the market decimate. And we're going to keep doing the right thing for as long as we can. The link's in the chat. Here it is. I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. I'm going to go and grab a drink. And there's the link. Join me. I'll be right back in just 5 minutes' time. Don't go away. I'll see you in a minute. We'll keep watching this live. If anyone thinks that what Trump has done is good, then you don't understand. And Stacey said earlier, if you're not stressed, it's unfair to say we don't understand. If you're not stressed, you don't understand. If you don't understand what's happening around the world, you've never left America. I've been all around the world and I know what's happening today. I know what's happening today. Most Americans I speak to have never left America and they've no idea what's actually happening. They're sitting there thinking, I'm fine today. It doesn't matter if the market goes down. It matters. It matters. Businesses are being wiped out all around the face of the earth today. And if you don't understand that, I'm sorry, but it is. It's happening. I'll be back in 5 minutes for Fed Jerome Powell, live, rate cuts, emergency. God knows what we're going to get. Stock market is now gone bearish. I'm down. I'm losing 10 grand a day, 40 grand in 3 months. And XRP is up and Binky Bonk and Fart Coin's up. You tell me what that means. Let me know your thoughts. We'll have a live phone in. And you can call in. You can tell me I'm an idiot if you want. I'll take it. I'll keep going. I'm not giving up doing what's right. Join me back in 5 minutes. Take care of yourselves and each other.